Guys, Ted back from my little weekend and got some great stuff to show you. Hopefully I can do this video fairly quickly, but I got a lot of stuff. So first of all, shout out to Henry. Thank you very much for my care package. Let me show you a few of the things that he sent me that I find very, very cool. First of all, he sent me a hockey stamp from Innsbruck, Austria. It's Hungary. Hungary hockey stamp. I like that a lot. That is very cool. I like this stuff. I've actually got a nice collection of Olympic stamps, so this will go along with that very well. Thank you very much, sir. He knows I like my vintage, so he sent me a few 1971s, which I like a lot. A 1974, which I also like a lot. A couple of 1970 tops, which I also like a lot. And then I got a nice 1989 minor league card, Rafael Navoa. I bet I can find an address for him. This guy, we'll see if I can find an address for him. I like these old cards. I've got a couple of things like that signed. I like them. I have Josh Ashton. That is a 1975. Then I have a 1974 tops. And then he sent me this. I like these. He knows I like these cool different kind of cards. Ralston Purina 1987. And I also got, I've never seen this before, King Bee Quality Meat Snacks disc. I like that. That is super cool. And then I got another bunch of cards here, including some bike cards, which I find really cool. So thank you, sir. I appreciate that. You did not have to do that. I told you that, but I appreciate that. Now, let me show you the stuff I got in the mail for TTM. First, let me show you my rejections here. First one is a return to center is not deliverable. Ricky Prohl. Don't use that address. And then I also got Corey Bailey back. I does have a new address on it. I'll see if I want to send that out to him. And then I got the best rejection I have gotten since I started doing this. This was awesome. So I sent a card to Peter Klima. Okay? I get this back with the letter, and it's not a return to sender or anything. I get the letter back with the card unsigned, and it says, sorry, he doesn't live at this address anymore. His ex, with a unhappy face. So that's a new one on me. That's an interesting reply, or a non-reply, or whatever it is that you want to call it. Then let me show you these. I took it upon myself to send out to some of them the Mascots, and I got some successes today. First one, we have Victor the Viking. There he is, good old Victor, Skull Vikings. Think that's pretty cool. These came back pretty quick. I also got Bear Down from Staley the Bear, or Staley the Bear. And then the best one I got was from Captain from the Texas Rangers. And he sent me that. He also sent me that card. And he also sent me a 2016 Topps signed. So those are pretty cool. Got some stickers along with those. The Timberwolves said they could not do it, and they sent me some schedules and some stickers and some other stuff. And I'm not going to show you. It's no big deal. I also got a schedule from the Rangers, so that was pretty cool and very nice of them. Let me show you the cards that I got. My TTMs today. I'm going to start with the hockey. First guy this is a 3 of 3 success. He played in the 80s and the 90s for quite couple of teams. These two are with St. Louis and with Vancouver. This one is a 1991 score. Come on. Focus. I know, I gotta hold it up. Come on. Jesus. There he is, Mr. Garth Butcher. And then we got this one, the 1990 score. And then we also got this 1991 Upper Deck. So I got those three. Those three were very nice. And then we have from the Boston Bruins. This was really quick. Of course, he lives in Boston, so it's very quick from here. On a 1991 Pro Set, Barry Peterson. He is doing the Bruins post-game now, pre-game and post-game. And then the last hockey one that I got, it's a little hard to read his signature, but you can see the inscription on it. This guy played for a long, long time, from 1960 up until the 80s. And he was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1986. This is a 1982 Topps, Mr. Dave Keon, and he inscribed it with the Hall of Fame 86 inscription. So that was really cool. I like that. Add to my Hall of Fame collection. On to the football. This is a 1977 Topps. Guy was a tight end for the St. Louis Rams for many years, and a good player, Mr. Bob Klein. And he also signed it because he played with the USC Trojans. I asked him to sign 1967 national champs on there. It's not going to focus. There we go. There's the focus. So that's pretty cool. And then I got 2 of 2. The first one is a 1975 Topps. He inscribed it to me, Mr. Harold Jackson. And then I also got his 1972 Topps, and he didn't inscribe it to me, which is fine, and he put Harold Jackson. And that came out pretty good. Those are very good. And then I think the last football. This is another good one. This is a 1976 Wonder Bread of Dallas Cowboys safety, really good player, Mr. Cliff Harris. And he put 2-time Super Bowl champs on there for me, which I asked him to do. Very cool. Now, on the baseball. First one is a 2 of 2. The first one got really smudged, unfortunately, because this would have really looked nice. This was a 1991 Upper Deck, Mr. Ben McDonald. You can see how smudged it got. But then he also signed this 1992 Fleer Ultra, and that came out really nice. He signed that one in blue, interestingly, because the other one was signed in black. But that really came out really well. Sorry for the glare. All right, and then on to my vintage. First one, this guy, I bought this guy's jersey when I was 14 years old at the National Convention for $75. That was a long time ago. And I bought this card just to get his autograph on it. And he did. He signed it for me, and it really came out really nice. This is a 1974 card of Mr. Denny Doyle. And I have his 1975 game-worn Red Sox jersey. So, very cool. Came out, that's a sweet signature. I like that very much. Next one. This is a 1958 Topps. In really nice shape, actually. Very, very nice shape. Of Mr. Roman Mejias. Again, in blue Sharpie, so very nice. And then last one, last but not least, is my project. one of my projects. And this is the fourth signature I've gotten on this. This is of Sportsman's Park in St. Louis. This is the 1966 team, and it's signed by Mr. Jerry Buchek. As you can see, I've got 4 signatures on it now. It's really looking nice, and he also signed for me, and he put 64 World Series champs, Jerry Buchek. So that was a good day to come home to. Looking forward to more mail tomorrow, hopefully. And hope you guys had a great weekend. I did. I am ready to go, man. And hope you all had a great day. Talk to you.